What's going on, guys? Today I thought I'd give you a recap of what we talked about in our community discussion the other day with Cal Anderson and his team. So I didn't get to stay for the whole meeting, but I got some of it. Basically, they talked about how they're going to do this game in pieces. It's going to be like one piece at a time until all the pieces fit, kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. So they're going to start with the offensive and defensive line interactions because obviously that is probably the most important part of building a football game is starting with the offensive and defensive lines. And he's going to let us beta test as we go in these pieces, which is pretty damn cool, I must say, because I guess he wants it to get it just right before moving on to the next piece. They talked about button layouts, what they want the button layouts to be for player movement, and it was kind of surprising what they decided to go with was Madden 13's button layout. I didn't expect that game in particular, but I mean, Madden 13 is a good game. If it wouldn't have been for the physics, but the physics kind of ruined that game. But the button layout, I guess, is okay. But if it would have been up to me, I would have went with Madden 05 because of the defensive control was the best I'd ever seen on the old PS2, Xbox, GameCube days. That had probably the best user control of any Madden game I'd ever seen. But for now, it's Madden 08 PC for me. But Madden 05 still had the best control as far as the defensive side of the ball. So it's a bit surprising they decided to go with that. Now, this next part is pretty exciting and intriguing at the same time because he was talking about the mini game aspect of his game, where there's going to be mini games that's going to determine whether you get to the quarterback or you play the ball correctly, that sort of thing. I'm not really sure exactly how these mini games are going to be. What he's talking about. Maybe it's a paper rock scissors thing. If you use a certain move, maybe it's not going to counter a certain move. I really don't know, but he's touched on this. They talked about speed, agility, weight, momentum actually mattering, and that's something that we have been asking for forever, just for the statistics of the players to really mean something. Like if this guy's a fat guy and he should be able to tackle this guy a little bit easier, or the momentum, it should matter. The weight and the momentum of a player moving should matter and should impact the play, and that's what they're going for. So the direction of this game is very promising. They're doing this the right way. They're doing this the right way by catering to what we have wanted for so long. With it's really important because that he's a gamer as well, because he has seen the struggles that we've been through. He knows what's effed up about Maddens in the past and how they haven't really went after fixing the issues that the Madden franchise has had. So it's refreshing to know that he's going in here and he's saying, okay, weight, momentum, it's going to matter. Height, weight, momentum, it's all going to matter now. Your statistics of your players are actually going to mean something. It's not a placebo. It's actually going to mean something. So that's cool that they're going with that. But I still don't know what these mini games entail. Maybe I'll get more information about that later. But it's still pretty cool that they're going with the offensive and defensive lines in first to try to get that foundation built, because obviously everything runs through that. I just want to thank Cal Anderson again for letting me and other members of the community take part in his project any way possible. We've been striving really hard to get a football game for so many years. And it's been a tough road. It's been a depressing road. It's been sad that we've had to just deal with one football game for so long, but now we're going to have competition again. Other games are being made, and that's really nice to know that finally we got some other people making alternatives for us. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you guys next time.